Can 5,000 UI per day of vitamin D cause significant increases to testosterone levels? Is it good advice? Now, we all know vitamin D is fundamental to testosterone levels, but it's important to note when you hear that a certain vitamin or mineral is good for testosterone levels, to not just focus on those particular micronutrients and to the point of obsession. In truth, all micronutrients are important for your testosterone levels. And don't focus on just the micronutrients that are reputed to improve or maintain testosterone levels. To help maintain healthy testosterone levels, you need all of them. A deficiency in any vitamin, mineral can affect your testosterone levels in a negative way, even the ones that are not directly associated with increasing testosterone. Now, this obsession can, with focusing on these micronutrients which are known to boost testosterone, because people want fast results, it can tend to lead to an obsession. You think that by taking more, it's going to increase the effectiveness of the results. Now, there have been a lot of guys who are claiming that they take 5,000 UI per day, every day on a regular basis. Now, I've been around the block enough times, I've been training for long enough. When it comes to guys covering up for their steroid use, I've heard practically every excuse in the book. Now, the most common ones seem to be outlandish claims made about dieting and things like that. Is this another one of those? It could be, so now it's recommended not to exceed 4,000 UI per day because there's a risk of toxicity. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, which means that any excesses that you haven't used up will be stored within the body for later use. If you keep smashing, ingesting high amounts, that's just going to keep building up and building up and building up. You can't use all of it. Just by taking 5,000 UI per day doesn't mean to say that your body needs 5,000 UI per day, and it doesn't mean that your body is going to use 5,000 UI per day. It probably won't. Now, should you use 5,000 UI per day? Only if a doctor has recommended that you do, and when they do, it will be for a very, very short period of time, just in order to correct a severe deficiency. You should only be taking such a high dose of vitamin D in the event that it's already been confirmed that you have a severe vitamin D deficiency. Otherwise, it's completely bad advice. Now, vitamin D toxicity can have health implications. It can cause the buildup of calcium in the blood, which can lead to kidney problems and the formation of kidney stones. Now, kidney problems will affect your hormone levels. They will affect your natural DHEA production, which in turn will affect your natural testosterone production. Other symptoms of vitamin D toxicity are bone pain, weakness in the muscles, nausea, vomiting, and frequent urination. Now, frequent urination is not really something that you want to be doing, especially at night, because this will lead to disturbed sleep patterns. Most of your testosterone is secreted at night, so every single time your sleep is disturbed, because you've got to get up to go for a pee, and then it takes X amount of time to get back to sleep again, that's less time available for you to secrete testosterone while you're asleep. So you're taking all of this vitamin D to improve your testosterone levels, but you're up all night peeing frequently. You can have all the vitamin D in the world inside your body, but if you're not sleeping at night, it's not going to raise your testosterone levels, so this could be counterproductive. So it's not really a good idea to be taking vitamin D at such a high dose. It's actually really bad advice. It should be, like I've said, only in the cases of people who have a severe vitamin D deficiency. In most cases with a vitamin D deficiency, much lower doses, even the recommended daily intake for a few weeks or a couple of weeks is enough to correct a deficiency. You should only ever be raising the doses to these levels if you have a severe deficiency. The optimum level for testosterone in healthy guys is 800 to 1000 UI per day. If you are a particularly big guy, you're 6 foot tall, you're 4 foot wide, then you could up to 2000 UI per day and no more, because otherwise this can have a negative effect. Anything taken to an obsession or to an excess can and does have a negative effect. If you want to do everything you can to optimise your testosterone levels and to maintain those levels into older age, high doses of vitamin D and the risk of kidney problems is one thing that you're going to want to avoid. Subscribe to this channel and follow this series for more.